Stepping up to the plate, Joe Panic. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
And now pitch on the way.
The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Panic. First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another 0-2 coming. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 8. Fouled off. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, despite the loss last. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Hit in the air to center field. Fisher is there, and how about that? A 3. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bichette tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jay. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's running a swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, Kellen Deglan. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit in the air to center field. Fisher is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mike Ford. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just...
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Derek Fisher the next to bat. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next for New York, Tyler Wade. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
And it's belted high and deep into right center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's Joe Panik back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
On the ground to second for Torres. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for Toronto. They're down 1-0.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The third baseman.
Lifted in the air out to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Lifted into center field. Fisher is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Fisher. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So now to the plate, Kellen Deglan. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Mike Ford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the two strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now back.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So up next is Danny Jansen. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in once again, Joe Pennant. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So another. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Grichuk is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fisher's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Kellen Deglin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter. So, Bichette.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Pitch on the way.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1. Sam Pavilio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Now at the
99.
plate, Aaron Judge is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Runner goes for third. Grounder down the line at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Fisher's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher.
Garrett Cole comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45.
High in the air down the right field line.
Cole.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Panic. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet.
Another one sent foul. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.